No opening night is without its disasters. Mine had its share.
I still don't understand why she's not in hospital.
She's from the old school. Going to the hospital means bad news. You enter by the emergency wing, you exit by the mortuary.
Old school or not, if she has to go, she has to go, right?
No one's going anywhere. It's plain old physical exhaustion. Plenty of rest, monitor her, and sleep in the clinic in the morning.
Yeah. Let me settle the bill.
No, Jerome and I have an understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, is he alright? Yeah. No, I'll come by. Yeah, you know what the awful thing is? I think I knew who threw the acid.
Tell him he better show up his face, or else he won't have any face left to show. Do you understand me?
Tell them yourself!
Is your friend alright?
How can anyone be alright with acid thrown in his face?
I know a good plastic surgeon.
It's not that simple.
Okay, everybody. Every good Peranakan home must have good food, which you already have, and music.
And gambling! Yeah, we want jerky session. We must have the jerky session. Jerky!
Okay. Jerky later, huh? Now, the joget.
Good idea.
Music!
Okay. For those of you who are new to this old dance, this is a crash course, alright? The joget is a very, very old dance from the Portuguese.
It's a 15th century art form.
You see, it's very old. Well, it is a very open-minded dance. Men dance with women. It has very fast hand and leg movements.
Ayah, Baba, don't talk so much. Show us.
Okay, here we start. But listen to the beat, alright? Oh, by the way, in Malacca, it is also called the Chak Kun Chak. Alright, shall we start?
Yes.
We go. Dun, 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 dun,
You know Chuku?
Oh, the chuku. Oh dear, I forgot to sweep up the pieces.
Is there another one?
I think now she keeps it in her room.
I would really, really like to take a look.
Now, in the middle of a joget?
The perfect time.
Why is it so important?
I have a suspicion they will help us solve the Black Maria mystery.
You think so?
Well, will Nero Wolf want to check out all clues?
Talia, okay. I'm sorry. I can't warn you.
It's okay. Sleep. You should rest.
Don't play poor Nyali. Don't let her cheat you again.
You want to play Po? Po has only two colors, red and white, and a character. Have a chance to win, have a chance to lose. If the character faces you, you win. If it does not, you lose.
I will win.
So far tonight, your luck has been very bad.
I'm telling you, I will win.
Many Nyonya homes have been ruined because of gambling. If you do not know how to gamble, then don't.
You should be the last one to lecture me.
Bye.
Who is that? They cheat.
As Ah Leong laid in bed exhausted, her subconscious started to speak.
The bowl is a dice?
Boy is bad. Manya, she's a big cheater. She's a jerky queen, also a cheating queen.
That was a long time ago.
I was young servant. You didn't hear me. I said, Nyali, don't play po. Don't play po with my Anyo.
It's all over now. It's all in the past.
All right.
Alamak, apa you makan lah?
You know, no Peranakan party is complete without Chucky.
I heartily agree.
Chucky is illegal.
How can it be illegal? They sell it at the museum shop.
Not at the museum, the online shop.
Offline also ada.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'd just like to remind you that Chucky is fine as long as it's for entertainment.
Of course it's for entertainment. You think we play Chucky because we have two?
Yeah, Chucky keeps the Nyonya mind from going crazy, staring at the wall all day.
No, what I meant was that there should be no money exchanged because once there's money involved, it becomes gambling. And that's sort of illegal.
What? Play Chucky with kacang putih?
How about toothpicks? Try this.
Aku semangat toothpick.
Well handled.
Thanks.
I have a theory about nonyas and gambling.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, way back then, they were more or less housebound.
More like house arrest, from birth to death.
It may seem cruel, but it was for their own good. They were delicate and they needed to be protected from the cruel world.
Cruel world being their husbands?
You forget, life back in the Straits settlements was far from romantic.
And you would know? Baba men get all the glory, the captains of the industry, the king's Chinese. But what did the nonyas get? Not even love, not even education. Only lots of jewelry so the husbands can flash his wealth to the world. That's why they needed the food, the sewing, the jewelry, and even the gambling. Anything to stop them from going mad.
Oh, come on. It's fine to blame Baba men for nonya troubles. But believe me, in the confines of a home, we know who is boss. All this male psychosis, it's because of the dominant nonya.
Well, you get what you deserve, you reap what you sow. Check out a confession box over there. You, I'm sure, have lots to confess.
$10,000?
Minimum.
Marian and Gyok Lin had rushed to Derek's. The news was bad.
Acid on the face is no joke, okay? It dissolves the skin, it burns holes in the head, and if it's hydrofluoric acid, it can even melt bones.
You will definitely need plastic surgery.
You need to get at least 2 to 3 quotes.
We are talking about plastic surgery, not painting a house.
Still.
You know, sometimes you just sound so heartless.
Hey. Oh, I know this one surgeon. He's like the top gun of all surgeons. But he's kind of expensive.
How expensive?
Let's just say he is like the Versace of all surgeons.
In this day and age, why do people still throw acid? I mean, we are not in a Hindi movie.
Hey, but it's still pretty big in India, especially on the women. It's like a horrific crime, meant to scar one emotionally for life.
I don't even know if you can afford all this.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll speak to that Versace surgeon guy.
Derek has some rich clients. Maybe we can do some fundraising. Zah should be able to help. Let's go back.
Ooh, I'm kinda, sorta like persona non grata.
What?
Well, I got caught red-handed.
Sleep.
Nearly. Interesting.
Who or what is Nyali?
Not nearly. Nearly. Nya means lady, so it means Lady Lee or Mrs. Lee.
Who is Mrs. Lee?
Well, with Peranakan terms, everyone is Tachi, Jiko, Nya, this, New, that. Who knows whose real identity? I see something.
Jerome. Rosamund Lee. How silly of me not to introduce her. This is Rosamund Lee. This is Jerome Ko. She was worried about Ah Leong.
She's never cared about the family. Why the sudden interest?
So you know each other?
Oh, but not very well.
We only know what we care to know.
I see. So you were using me for something?
I was only encouraging you in your crime-solving pursuit.
I think you should leave. And take Hok Jin with you.
Hok Jin?
Oh, the boy is having so much fun. Why spoil it for him? And may I remind you that you no longer own this house?
No! It is my house, and you're most welcome.
How kind. I'm Rosamund Lee. Thank you for inviting me to your party. I'm not a traditionalist. I like shaking hands.
Good. Dahlia Lee, thank you for attending our launch. Perhaps we should let Ah Leong rest. And perhaps we should make our guests feel more welcomed.
Oh, Jerome, why don't you pour me a drink? Surely you've been called to the bar, have you not?
I felt the same incredible numbness creep up my body. Perhaps it was all the excitement. Perhaps it was a lack of food. All I wanted was to sleep. Fair chance. Ever held the Holy Grail only to let it slip and crash into 1,000 pieces? It felt a bit like that.
I must say though, he is one hot kisser. That Dahlia sure is lucky.
You're disgusting.
Come on, you would have done the same thing.
No, not to him. I wouldn't do anything to him. He's one big sleaze.
Sleaze?
Yeah. So, what did Zah say?
Okay, see, now that's where the problem is. Dahlia caught us first, Zah came in second, and then by which time our lips and our hips...
Yeah. So, she might not have seen the two of you together.
But I'm sure her boss will tell.
It's like waiting for a time bomb to go off.
And what's worse is that when Zah finds out, she'll get so mad, she'll tell all, and then even the wedding will be called off.
Nah, she's not like that. She's the type to bottle things up.
Even bottles have to explode. Gil, you have to help me. I do want to get married. This thingy was just a fling. It's so over.
Hok Jin's shoulder was the last place I would cry on. But when you have a broken chupu, any shoulder would do.
That was just...
Please, don't bother.
I'm sorry. I'm the glib performing monkey. I need words. Always have. I charm my way through all the arts of...
Don't say anything.
Look, the leopard and his spots and all that. But there's something here. It's you.
I'm trying my best not to degrade this into a days of our life situation, and you do nothing but drag us into daytime soap. It's not about you, okay? I don't give a damn about what happened.
You don't?
No, I'm just so way past that sort of thing. If you think I'm going to be a fool, then think again. No one cheats on me. Ever.
Look who's doing the days of our lives thing now. What's all this?
It's not about you. Alright? Not all of it.
Huh?
I own a chupu. It belonged to my grandmother. She drank from it on her wedding day. She didn't know that the chupu contained a curse. Someone had put in the curse. I'm not sure who. The curse is still alive after all these years. The only way to stop it is to get the curse maker to take it all back. That's not even possible now.
Do you know who the curse maker is? I can tell you it's the same person who gave away the chupu.
Nyonya wedding gifts don't come gift wrapped with Hallmark cards.
Wait, that was a real long time ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
And the curse maker's probably dead.
Yes, but the curse can be revoked by one of her descendants.
So, how can the curse be revoked?
But it all seems pretty pointless now.
But what exactly is the curse?
A life full of sorrow.
The Confession Box's premiere was a success, if you consider Rosamund's visit an evening highlight.
I've taken something away tonight. Oh, Mr. Chua, this confession booth is a real gimmick. It can be entertaining for the younger generation, but for older generation people like us, it can be quite nerve-wracking. Now, I thought your Taugenio told you to be nice to your guests.
I am. And I thought I could challenge you to a pantun.
Surely you know that Nyonyas don't take part in pantuns. It's the preserve of Babas who have all the time in the world.
This is the new age. Role reversals. The age of taking up new challenges. Why? Can't rise to the occasion?
Of course I can. But I need a beat. The beat of the Rabana.
Wow, this booth is really quite cool. I mean, it's like Big Brother.
I told you it would appeal to the younger generation.
But I think it might freak out the typical BB.
Why?
The walls are totally plain, blank.
It's true. The Nyonya's horror vaki.
I've got an idea. Let's hang things on the wall. Give it some pizzazz.
You go ahead, girl. Well, you two, how about a challenge on pantun? Let's go.
I'll offer you my handphone lanyard. Got it cheap in Phuket.
Alright, everyone. We are going to start the pantun, which will be a daily feature of the Hello Yesterday Cafe. I have here an Arabian Rabana. It will provide the beat. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerome and Rosamund.
Usually, a pantun is accompanied by a violin, gong and a rabana.
I know.
This should be interesting. The House of Lee versus the House of Ko.
I know. Old family rivals.
I know. Family but enemies.
In our garden, simple and free. bedded a rose plant.
This is the opening couplet. The real meaning is not yet said.
The rose's scent sweetly lingers. The chambers of a new-wed bride.
That's the opening couplet. It hides the true meaning.
I know, it's going to be about Rosamund.
Here comes the true meaning.
Sweet manners and a gentle face cannot hide the thorns on your side.
Ah. Rose means Rosamund. She knew the Cole family from younger days.
I know.
But there is hatred between Cole mother and Rosamund.
I know.
The new bride is also a rose. With a sweet, innocent, charming smile. Huh? If I have thorns, then they'll be my woes. Sweetly honest, my heart and smart.
That's a bad pantun.
But she's making a point. She's not as cruel as she seems.
Really?
I think so.
I saw what happened. I saw everything. I saw.
Put one. Come on, together. 1, 2.
But look at that light. That light means someone's in there.
Hello. What happened?
The wind blew, the door closed, bang very loudly, now it won't open.
Anyone inside?
I don't know.
Anyone inside? I think the only person inside he's not real, you know.
You mean the hantu?
Yeah, of course. I mean, old shop house, plenty of them around, and they all live amongst us, you know. We are all amongst friends, staying us on the house. Nothing, don't worry. Music, Joget, enjoy yourself. Go.
And that was my opening night. It had its share of screaming, shouting, fighting, fainting, cheating, stealing, maiming, hauntings. Overall, I would say it went swimmingly well.